have your matter dealt with today, or are you seeking an adjournment?
I prefer to speak for Lachlan. Be it known of the Commonwealth of Australia is a common law jurisdiction, and all courts of Australia are common law courts where free men can exercise...
Can you call for some assistance?
Excuse me.
You'll be removed from the court.
If I'm removed, my children come with me. Come, boys. You cannot hear this matter without me being present. I am a witness. I am their parent.
Yes. All right, leave the court, please.
Okay, all of you come. Come, boys.
You two need to stay.
Don't stay.
No.
Right? Don't stay. That's fine. And we will come and arrest you.
Leave the court.
Right. They're going to issue warrant for their arrest.
The two children have a choice to come back inside.
They're not going to stay in the
all right,
court
we'll leave
without
the
a
court.
witness.
Okay, leave the
What
court.
are you going to do, railroad them? You don't have a right.
The magistrate
You do not have a right to hear these children without a witness.
Ridiculous conversation.
We are the, it's not a ridiculous
Leave
conversation.
the court. Leave the court.
What's the title of proceedings?
Leave the court. I'm not entering into any conversation with you. Leave the court. Leave the court.
They want the kids to stay in there without us.
The magistrate
Because
has
I'm
asked
challenging the
you to
jurisdiction of the
leave
court, so they kick us out.
Correct.
This is common law land.
This is court of
You don't own the court.
The magistrate
Do you own the
has
court?
given
The
you
magistrate
a
doesn't own the
direction to
court.
leave the court.
Don't care.
Leave the court.
This is Australia,
Okay,
right?
I'll ask him if he wants you to leave the entire court, and if that's the case, you will.
I'm asking if this is Australia.
Doesn't even want to hear the matter.
Is this Australia?
It's criminal.
Is this a common law jurisdiction?
Criminal.
Is this a democracy?
Corporation acting as a mafia. Have a gun and a badge and you think you've got power. That's right. Look at me like that. Disrespectful. Unbelievable. I don't even hear it. They want us to leave them in there without a witness.
Jordan, which are you going to come into the court?
Come on, Jordan. Come on. Come on.
And you'll get on you?
I need to record it now. They're going to issue warrants. You can't. He just kicked us out of the court. He kicked me out of the court. Well, she won't let us back in. She just said that they want the kids in now. John, we'll have a transfer out of this district. Get it taken out of the criminal court in Hervey Bay. Because that girl went ahead and told them what we were going to do before, and they were ready for it. She's working for them.
Oh, they're really for us all around Australia. We laying down the door, we go fight for our rights.
You think they're on your side, and they're not on your side, mate.
It's closed, it's closed.
That's right.
But, you see this bit of paper? No.
It's only closed because they want you.
Well, it can only be, there's a defendant, or is the prosecutor?
There's no prosecution. Unbelievable. What criminals.
You've got to say no. And I've just been asking that lady behind the counter, she said, we can't release that information. Are you family? I said, no. I said, so, your family, you go and ask in there, say, what's this document here? Who is the prosecutor? Who? There's got to be a name.
She works for the government. She's
Yeah, but there's got to be a name. It's either R or...
No. The youth justice.
What?
The youth justice girl that come and ask all the information, go back and dig a dog for the criminals.
There is no case unless there's a prosecutor and a defendant.
Well, my boys aren't going inside that court without me in there.
No way.
Right.
No. Because they're presuming that everyone is the ward.
No, they want to get the kids that don't know their rights and separate them, right? And railroad.
The whole idea is to break down the family.
I break down the family.
It's the basic code
Yeah, I know.
to destroy.
Family values. They create gays, they create end up in here and then they sign off.
It goes back to old Julius Caesar.
Right.
Divide and conquer. Break up the family.
Number one rule.
You break up the basic unit of society, which is the family.
They will not destroy us.
Where are you? Okay, the two boys, Mum, there's been a warrant. Okay, there's been warrants issued.
That's
If
fine.
they want to surrender, if they want to surrender themselves on the warrant,
They don't need to surrender themselves. They're here for this matter, and you refuse
they won't,
to hear
they
it.
will not come into the court. You were told to leave the court. You could
Why?
come in. Because the magistrate told you. Okay, all I'm going to
But
say
is it the magistrate's
if you
court
want
or is
to-
it the people's court?
It
Is
is
this
magistrate's
common law
court.
ground?
Right.
You're a criminal.
If you want to
You're a
surrender yourself
criminal.
on the warrant, you can do
They
now.
don't need to
Otherwise,
surrender
you'll be
themselves.
arrested
They
on the
haven't done
warrant.
anything wrong.
Okay.
They are here to hear the matter.
Alright,
And you refuse to hear it because you're a criminal.
That's your choice.
No, that's your choice. You're a criminal. Mafia. Gun and a freaking badge. You're filth too.
Know not what they do.
She knows what she's doing. That's why she was shaking the boots.
The whole lot of urges.
Go to the front here and request it. Can't leave here until you do it, right? Because they're going to issue a warrant. Because they're criminals. You're here to deal with the matter and they don't want to deal with it because it doesn't suit them because they're criminals. This is what happened with mine. It's going to be dealt with. They're all on the way because they're all scared. Huh? How? When did you do this? Why didn't they charge you on the spot? Caleb is a minor, struck police, 3 coppers pepper spraying a kid with no adults present. Got video footage of it. You hear that, mate? Shake your head, that's what Australians do, mate, and that's why we're in this predicament.
Well, what's being transferred? There is no prosecutor. There is no case. Well, look at the paperwork. There is no prosecutor.
Well, I don't have that paper.
Well, they've got to give you a full brief of evidence. They've got to run out the title of the proceedings.
Where I'm going to get it from? They're not going to get it from.
What's that paper?
Because he went and consented to be court. They don't use the court. Consented.
You go in court.
That's what I said. Get me out.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
I didn't swear at him. I didn't yell at him.
But you
You
challenge
call him a criminal.
you challenge the jurisdiction any time at all before during after. Because you're entitled to a fair hearing. Okay? A fair hearing in a court that has jurisdiction. Any international treaty says everybody is entitled to a fair hearing, a public hearing, to defend their rights, obligations, okay, by a tribunal that is competent, independent, impartial, established by law. Okay? And all those statutes are not law because they've never been enacted or started. And besides that, they're inferior to the people's work. You can't get the front page. Yeah, who is the prosecutor?
Got a name, but it's not on the paperwork. She doesn't want to put a name on the paperwork because she's liable for action. Because they're criminal. They don't want to put their names on anything. Well, they have a badge number and they hide behind
Yeah,
it.
so this is the lady here. So she is taking a private prosecution. Okay? That's what it is. The only name there is what? Is it Jeanette? So she He's prosecuting him. If that's the title of proceedings, it requires prosecution.
Can't.
So any court action is going to be in a court of proper jurisdiction.
Huh?
You know this summary jurisdiction.
I'll call them back in court and make sure that we're not there.
You say, no, I don't consent.
That's what they're trying to do, because they know that they don't know their rights. How is that lawful? It's not lawful at all. It's criminal. They can't talk to them. They're minors. They can't talk to them without a parent or a guardian. And he wants to call them in there. It's criminal.
See, they regard you belonging to them.
That's right.
To your state.
Turn 7 year.
You say, I don't belong to anyone. Number one, I belong to myself. And secondary, I'm under the guardianship of my parents. And when I reach the age of consent, then my parents can step back and I'll take full responsibility. But up until then, no, don't talk to me, talk to my parents.
Yeah, that's fine. We're remaining. Coppers are coming now. Coppers are coming now, John.
What?
Cops are coming now.
What for?
Probably to arrest the boys. Unbelievable.
I'm not going to keep arguing.
So you come with
you.
It's excluded from the court.
Peter? Peter? Okay. And Lachlan. Okay, the two warrants.
Do you feel threatened?
Yep, you're under arrest in relation to the warrant. Okay?
No, not here. It's just our court.
So, Lachlan and Peter. Yeah, Jordan's fine, he came in, so it's Lachlan and Peter.
What's your name?
Alright, and I'm applying for responsible business from Mobile CIB.
And what's your
These two
name?
gentlemen are now under arrest.
I want
Once,
all of your names.
I'll
I
warn
want
you
all
that
of
if
your
you
names.
obstruct us while we arrest
I'm not
these two,
obstructing
you'll
you.
be
I'm
charged with
asking
obstruction.
for your name.
I've provided my name.
Okay, what's his name?
Right, I'll ask you to
What's
move
his
aside
name?
now.
What's his name?
So move aside, please.
What is his name?
Obstructing, please.
Lachlan, just go with us. Go with him. Go with him. Go with him, Pete. Pete, go with him. Go with him, right? Yeah, you'll be right with the criminals.
This is Nazism. This is fascism.
You were given
Criminals.
the
That's what
opportunity.
they are.
You're a criminal.
Criminals, mate.
Criminals.
Police mafia.
Posing as police, but you're criminals.
That's what they are. A whole lot of them. These mugs here too. Taken a 16-year-old boy and pepper sprayed him, mate, and assaulted him, and then charged him with obstruct police.
Okay, I'll ask you to leave the court as well, or you'll be arrested for
You're a
public
criminal.
nuisance.
You're a criminal. How am I a public nuisance?
Because this is a public place.
That's
there
right,
are
and I have a
other-
right to be
There
here.
are other people
I have a
here.
right to be here.
There
And
are
I'm
other
not
people here.
harming
You are
anyone.
causing a disturbance at the moment.
That's
alright?
because you've just
You are
arrested my boys.
You're staying here. You can follow over there. You
Why
don't
would I
have
want to
stand
follow
here.
there to the
Alright,
mafia?
listen, I'll give you a direction to leave the court. Okay?
You're a criminal. Fucking criminal, mate. Just leave. That's right. You don't want anyone here. Fucking criminals, mate. A whole lot of them.
Any conversation with you about this? Okay.
That's right. You're railroad.
The laws of
If you don't do what I tell you to do, you'll go to your room.
I am giving you a direction to leave the court. Okay? Otherwise you will be
Criminal.
arrested for public nuisance.
Criminal.
That goes to you.
Mafia. Fucking criminal. Fucking criminal, mate. Fucking criminal.